Welcome to Donaldson Way's Problem of Practice Share Case. Our focus this year is on ELD instruction.
We began with the following guiding questions. Where are our EL students, and how can we best move them forward? We gave each teacher a roster of their EL students along with their performance levels in each area on the LPAC. We examined our 5x5 grids for ELA and English learner progress. We discovered that we were in the orange. We also showed our staff a summary of our EL's performance levels over time and discovered that the longer they remain ELs, the worse their performance is. We also examined our English learners' performance on last spring's CASP and discovered that they were also in the orange for ELA and math.
We actually began our data story 2 years ago. We looked at our English learners and how they were doing on ELA assessments over time. Fewer and fewer ELs perform at the proficient level with each passing year that they do not classify.
As you can see, our English learners are in the orange. On the LPAC, our greatest groups of students performed at levels 3 and 2.
The problem with inconsistent ELD instruction is that English learners might not get the strong support that they need to acquire English skills that will allow them to reclassify. ELs who do not reclassify tend to have less of a chance at scoring proficient as they get older. The delivery of ELD instruction has been difficult for some of our newer teachers to consistently fit it in daily with the challenge of limited instructional minutes and extensive curricular demands.
Here's our theory of action. If rigorous, more consistent ELD instruction occurs, then an increase in English learner redesignation will result and students will perform better on ELA assessments. And our success criteria is that we will know if our plan has been successful if our LPAC scores for spring 2019 and redesignations for spring and fall of 2019 are improved.
We redesigned our school-wide plan for implementation of designated ELD. Our TK and K teachers are now teaching ELD for grades 1 through 5 in the afternoons. Grade-level PLCs are released regularly to work with the principal and academic specialists on benchmark ELD implementation. TK and K teachers meet monthly with the academic specialist and principal for collaboration and planning. 1st through 5th grade teachers are given time to collaborate with the ELD team to monitor the progress of the plan. Every staff meeting includes a splash of ELD professional development.
Here are some examples of the work that we're doing. Our school-wide plan is accessible at all times to teachers on our weekly staff bulletin. Rosters and support documents are all linked into this document. Next, we also have a sample agenda for our monthly ELD team collaboration meeting.
Here are some samples of our ELD splashes. Every staff meeting opens with an ELD professional development.
What's next for us right now? Our ELD team is using the LPAC practice test to develop boot camp lessons prior to testing. Our academic specialist and team met and developed a testing plan that would help us to maximize the time we have left and provide for optimum testing conditions so that we can hopefully see the fruits of our efforts this year. Thanks for listening to our share case.